Welcome back. You're watching IDFC First Bank Presents Leaders of Tomorrow Season 11. In this segment, we are chatting with Rishabh Chandra, co-founder and CTO of Task Tracker. Now, Task Tracker is a versatile SaaS-based task management tool. Abhishek Sengupta caught up with Rishabh to discuss the growth of the company and its expansion into the UAE market, highlighting Dubai's role in fostering innovation and supporting startups. Listen in.
Rishabh Chandra, thank you so much for your time today. Taking time out of your busy schedule here. You're here.
Thank you so much.
At what I believe is your first GITEX.
Yes.
And
yes.
you are here in the capacity of as the CTO and co-founder of a company called Task Tracker.
Yes.
That's just arrived here in the UAE.
Yes.
Must be very exciting times for you.
Yes, it is. It's actually, it's been a very exciting last 3 months for us setting up our operations here in Dubai and in the UAE. It's our first international stop. We've been in India for the last 2 years. Now we have decided to make the foray through, the gateway that we have been provided here in Dubai and the UAE.
You are a company that claims to provide best-in-class service for people management tools. You provide user-friendly, smart, cost-effective solutions. What really sets Task Tracker apart from the others in that domain, and how do you think that is going to disrupt the market here in the UAE?
Sure. Actually, just to give you a little bit of background, so I came upon Task Tracker, and when we created it, we actually created it for a need that we had as a business, as a SME in India. We had a team of about 70 people, and we were struggling on how to manage them. Now, how Task Tracker came about, and that what sets us apart is we are actually very, very simple. It's a smart, simple tool which actually can be implemented in less than 10 minutes. It is team agnostic, so you can implement it in every department. And the best part is that it is extremely affordable. The sort of savings that we give to our users is amazing. So when they're actually adopting technology, those are the two things that actually are the barriers, right? Number one is that the tools available are extremely hard. And if you even decide to do that, it cannot be implemented across organizations. So we bridge the gap between blue and white collar. And then finally, because we come at an affordable price, that's how we are going to disrupt this market. So, we are sector agnostic as well. So we are hoping to be everywhere and helping every small business achieve their goals.
Talk us through what sort of support you got at the start when you first thought of setting up business, and eventually the fact that you're here. Talk us through that journey and what sort of support you got.
So, that's the beauty of UAE and Dubai. Today they are turning out to be the pioneers of innovation technology. If you actually dig a bit deeper and look at the D33 vision, you see that 400 businesses will be given support and accelerated. The next 10 unicorns has to be from the region. And that's the sort of enthusiasm and support we have seen right across the board. Our company was set up in an hour. We were given market access through IXL almost immediately, and we were able to, we were having discussions with our clients. In our journey so far, which is about less than 90 days, we have already acquired paying clients in the region. So that's the sort of excitement that we see. That's the sort of support that we see. I should not, as good as saying that they laid out the red carpet from the government standpoint, as well as all their partners in the region so far.
How would you talk about the support that you get from bodies like IAXL? What sort of collaborative support you've got, and that helped you to basically get plugged into the system right away?
Nothing short of amazing. IXL from day one has been hand-holding us guiding us all through the way. We do not need to go look for legal support or even, simple things like office space. And, they took care of ensuring all the paperwork is in order. When you actually sit back, these are very simple things, but they are extremely tedious, right? And that's what we say, the cost or how fast can you set up a business and actually start doing business in a region. So partners like IXL really, really play a very, very big role. And in addition to that, they are connecting us to the right people because as a startup, fundraise is one of, the prime objectives as well, which they have been fairly instrumental in doing. So it's a great partnership. And, we were just this morning, I was at North Star, which is part of Jitex, meeting people. And that's the beauty, right? We were able to collaborate and talk to someone in Brazil. So Latin America is a market that could open up for us. We were talking to someone in Azerbaijan, and they were really excited to see the solution. So yeah, it's been great. It's just been great.
It's like a gateway to the world. Dubai has been a gateway to the world.
And that was one of the strategic moves as well on our behalf. Dubai has always been a trading hub, has always been a pioneer where other, countries or are looking up to them within the region. Dubai gives us access to Middle East. Dubai gives us access to South Asia. Dubai gives us access to Africa. We can cover Europe as well. And now Americas are also not far away.
Yeah.
So it's a great place to be for a startup like ours with all the support that we are getting.
You founded in 2021
Yes.
back home in India.
Yes.
You worked with over 7,000 companies
Yes.
before you finally made up your mind of
Yes.
coming here, settling down. Why now? Is it because, of course, you've explained how Dubai is your gateway to the wider world, but is it also because Dubai has been, at the top of everything at this point in time in terms of economy and the growth overall?
Yes. Actually, what really motivates us and why we chose Dubai was there are three key aspects, in my opinion, right? One is the government. The government with the Dubai digitization strategic program that they have really are in the forefront of digitizing even their day-to-day operations,
Yes.
right? So the government is giving you full
You got
support.
paperless many years ago.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. And as you see in the business process as well, everything is digital. I
Yeah.
have nothing, I don't have even
Yeah.
one shred of paper.
Yeah.
Now, when you're going, when the government gives that sort of mandate, it automatically translates into businesses digitizing themselves. And that's where the Task Tracker suite comes in. We want to be that player who's helping traditional businesses digitize their various teams and their various departments, right? Otherwise, digitization was a very white collar, was a very blue collar sort of, a term used. But now if we can bridge the gap between white collar and blue collar, and we can help these businesses digitize.
Yeah.
Now, the government is the businesses want to digitize.
Yeah.
And now you can see people are adopting to the digital wave.
Right.
Now, when you put these three together, it forms a lethal combination. And we feel, it is perfect for our growth.
According to a report earlier this year, Dubai tops the Arab world and is 12th in a list of 100 startup environments. How have you felt that personally? How much do you resonate with those rankings? Do they really matter? Have you felt it?
Yes, they do. And the biggest example is if you look around you, right, with just Jitex, the sort of excitement, the sort of exposure that is coming, I have not seen that anywhere else. You have startups from all over the world, may it be Japan, may it be Israel, may it be India. You have countries setting up pavilions and showcasing their startups. So there has to be something in the air of Dubai and UAE, which actually, gets all our entrepreneurs extremely excited about it. Every time I go, it's so easy to access and talk to people. The government has multiple initiatives where it is helping us gain market access because at the end of the day, that is what, you're looking at. So yes, definitely feel it every day, every single day that I'm here.
Your thoughts on funding, raising funding, because Dubai has been also a hub for founders and startup, founders, VCs raising funds. Dubai has attracted majority of the region's earliest, seed funding. Your thoughts on raising more fundings?
That is something that is something ongoing. We are talking to partners as well. What we believe is that we would like to first prove that we are here in this market, and that's another move that we have made, is that we have actually set up base here in Dubai, and fairly positive conversations, and there might be some good news around the corner very soon.
I wish you all the luck, Rishabh
Thank you
Chandra.
so much
Thank you
for your
so
time.
much.
With that, it's a wrap on this episode of IDFC First Bank Presents Leaders of Tomorrow Season 11. We hope you enjoyed the conversations. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.